So you're probably looking forward to divert right after your teacher's training. You're probably looking forward to divert from the teaching field. And for those of you who would still love to be in the teaching field, in this episode, I'm going to talk about two major things. That's for those of you who love to further your education right after teacher's training, that's you getting your second degree. And in the process of getting your second degree, you're probably looking forward to read law or anything outside education. And for those of you who would want to still be in education, we're going to look at that as well. Hello there, my name is Lottie, and I do create educational content for your pays. Or if this is your first time of joining our episode or our channel, please do to be a part of the family by hitting the like button, subscribe, and be a part of us. So moving straight onto today's episode, I'm going to talk about what you have to do after your teacher training. That is, if you're looking forward to getting your second degree. Now, for those of you who would love to read law, that is right after teacher's training, here is a catch. Now, the teacher's training do not offer study leave for students who are currently holding a degree certificate. Okay, so here's the thing. For the law, I know that if you want to read law, if you're going for a regular program, it's a maximum of 4 or 5 years. And for those of you who would love to read via sandwich, is a maximum of 6 years, I'm sure. Yes, so here's what you have to do. The fact that you can't stop your teaching, because that's what you're going to, the teaching is what you're going to do, get your funds or your income and use it to pay your school fees at the law school. I don't know if you get my point. So if you decide to quit your job, that is the teaching profession, where are you going to get funds to sponsor yourself through the law school? So the only recommendation I can highly give to you is that whilst you're teaching, you gather the money and then go through the law school via sandwich. That's the weekend or the distance. That is when you're on vacation or you have a longer period. Okay, then you go to the law school during weekends. I know it's going to be a little tough, but then you need this, and so that is the only option you have left. So yes, so for those of you who would love to divert from the teaching field to any other field or any other profession, you have to use the distance or the sandwich program. Of course, unless you have the funds to take you through your journey while you're in school, then you can quit the teaching. But then before you quit the teaching, you have to put it into writing that you're going for a leave of absence without pay. That way, when you want to come back into the teaching field, it makes it easier. Now let's get back to those who would love to still read educational courses. So you want to get your second degree, probably you want to teach at the senior high school right after your teacher's training. Here's the catch. Now, when you want to further your education in the Ghana Education Service, as to whether you want to go for study leave, distance, or sandwich, you must have served a maximum of 3 or 4 years. So it doesn't matter that you've completed teacher's training and you're going to read a sandwich or distance program. The requirement says you should have served a maximum of 3 or 4 years. So in line with this, you're in a hurry, you want to get this degree done ASAP, probably for your scholarship abroad opportunities or whatsoever, for reasons best known to you. But then you have to put it into writing, let the district in which you are currently serving, let them know that you're going for a sandwich program. Unfortunately, they are going to bounce you whether you like it or not, because you've not yet attained the maximum years, which is 3 or 4 years. So the best thing, this is just a free advice I'm giving to you all. Okay, so if you want it urgently, you just have to go to the sandwich or the distance program without sending in the letter to the district that you are going for a sandwich or distance program. But here's the disadvantage: when you're done, you can't submit your degree certificate to them that you are done, so they should upgrade you. Why? Simply because they were not aware when you were going for the program. So you see, it's a little bit dicey here. They were not aware when you were going for the program. So when you are done and you want to even further, when you're done and you want to even upgrade, you have to take some time before you put it to writing to them, then go through the whole processes and all that. So yeah, Ghana Education Service is kind of complicated when it comes to upgrading and all that, switching and all that. But then you have to be very, very calculative. Like I said, if you need it for other opportunities like scholarship opportunities, or you've gotten an opportunity elsewhere, you're looking forward to use the degree as a backup or something, right after college you can go for your program. without letting them know. However, if you're also looking forward to use it as an upgrading, then you have to put it into writing to the district office in which you are, and let them know that you want to further education by getting your sandwich or your second degree, that is through sandwich or distance. But then, like I said earlier on, you must have served 3 or 4 years in the system. So basically that is it. I hope I've been able to answer all your questions. Feel free to drop your questions via the comment section, and I'll gladly respond to each and every one of you. Of course, my name has always been Lossie, and thank you very much for sticking and staying with us right here on this channel. Stay tuned and stay connected. Peace out.